Alright, so I want to break down my trade from the day. Today is Monday, July 15th. And this is a screenshot from when I was actually in the trade. As you can see, it says 1 hour. Bear, PB stands for pullback. I was anticipating this trade to go as high as previous week's high. But you can see the TP line is here. The TP is take profit. This is the buy, the lot size, and this is my SL stop loss. So the whole strategy for me is if the market on the 1 hour is above this 20 EMA, this red line here, then that gives me a bias to look for buys. The moment I get a bear pullback candle, that's a signal for me to try to buy low on a smaller time frame. So on a 1 hour, it signaled me that, all right, cool, we got a possible buy coming up after this bear candle, because it's pulling back to target the previous week's high. So that's the screenshot there. And then this is from the one minute. That was the 1 hour. This is how it looks from the 1 minute. This line right here is that 1 hour. So from the high to the low of that one hour pullback bear candle, I'm looking for price to react off of the low of that 1 hour pullback candle, which right here could have been a good entry. But the idea is for it to be like, this is a big W right here, right? Entering right here was really the left side of the W because it went up and then it pulled back. And then this is the right leg of the W right here. So the moment the candles crossed over this 20 EMA, which is this red line, that was my signal to get in. I'm gonna show it on the this is how it looks on the 5 minute. The crazy thing, I'm gonna say this, I peeped even on the 5 minute. 5 minutes is a good signal too. I was waiting for price to cross over the 20 EMA because I was got the W here, but I was waiting for a candle to cross over the 20 EMA on the right leg of the W. Because my thing was in the past that I was taking buys on the left side, and when it would pull back, it would scare me out of the trade because I thought I was wrong, but it really was just pulling back to make pretty much a double bottom to go back up. So I was waiting for price to cross over. I was going to buy it right here, but the rule is to wait for the candle to close. If it's like right now, let's say it's right now it's 202. This 5 minute candle, if it was 202 and this candle was still being created on the 5 minute, I would have to wait until 205 for this candle to print. That candle will print at 205, and then 206 a new candle will start, and 210 until 210 that next candle will close. So if this candle went all the way up like this, 202, 203, 204, and then at 205 it closed down here, it never technically closed above. So I was waiting for on the 5 minute for this candle to close above. It didn't do that, but I was also aware that it was a W and it was the right leg of it. So that's why on the 1 minute, I end up just not really waiting for it to fully close at that 2. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the other one. I'm gonna show it live. But this is the trade taking off. I was up $32 at this point. The take profit was close to take profit. That's showing that it actually went past my take profit mark on the 1 hour, and then that's how it looks on the 30 minute. So it exceeded my take profit, which was love, but I didn't hold it past that point. Now this is how it looks like an actual live chart. Like it's still, the candles, you can see the candles are still being created. But to show the timestamps, as you can see here at 16:55 is the time that I took the trade. 16:55 was roughly right here, actually. 16:55. I feel like I took this on. I may have taken this trade on a 5 minute. I don't remember if I was either on the 5 minute or the 1 minute, but it was prices playing around this this level right here, which is the half mark between triple zeros and triple zeros. And I looked at that like, yo, I really don't care what the candles is doing at this point. I really want to just get in close to this level as much as possible, because it was playing around too much. Because remember, like I said, at 16:55 is when the candle took off on my entry is at 16:55. And as you can see right here, that's 16:55. That's when this candle closed, and it opened at 16:55, and I entered, and it went up right after I entered. But see how these candles is like, they like doji candles. They're not, it's no solid, big, bulky candles. It's like real wicky on both ends. It's wicks on both ends. So it's like, kind of was like indecision. People ain't know. It was weakness. It wasn't really no strength in these candles. So I just took the opportunity instead of waiting for a break how I really wanted it to. See how like this broke above, but this was the left side of the W. The W at the low, go up, right side. I was waiting for something like this, but right here. And none of these candles really gave me a solid body, but I considered this level to be more important, so I got in at 16:55. And I got out at 17:12, which was like right around, like roughly right around, somewhere around here. And it didn't go to my take profit. Cause I got it from here to here was 70. It was like 70 pips. It was like 70 pips, but the take profit was for, as you can see, the take profit says 2425.60.06. So this is the price over here, as you can see. 2425.06. So it was like right here. That's where my take profit was, but I didn't let it go to it because my target is normally 50 pips. And I looked at it like, damn, I was given more than 50 pips. I was given 70. So that's 20 more than what I normally go for. I'm like, damn, it would have been love. I'd have been close to almost 100 pips if I'd have let it go to take profit. And it exceeded that, you know. But yeah, that's what that just wanted to break that down. At the 1 hour pullback, bear candle. On the 30, it looked good too. It was above the 20 EMA on multiple time frames, mainly being above it on the inside of it. On the 1 hour is the main thing. So I know if I'm on the inside of it as it's going up, I should only be looking for buys. We also had closing price. We was we was above closing price as well. So that gave me my confluence to look for buys. And I could have actually got an entry here too, because that was the next candle that closed above this 20 EMA in direction of trend. But I looked, it's like if I would have entered here, I just was like that almost felt like chasing the candle. And see these numbers right here, this is 300 pips right here. My stop loss is normally 30 pips, which is 300 points. But I just felt like, what if that would have came down and stopped me out? So I didn't want to enter that, but that would have been a nice entry as well. If I entered off of the 1 minute, and then this is the 5 minute to enter right after this candle closing above 20 EMA. That'd have been 2 entries going in my favor toward my take profit. So that's my trade for the day. 70 pips on the win, $30 win. Jones Law, we executed. Got that shit done.